So today, the UNECE Committee on Environmental Policy adopted the recommendations of the third EPR of your country. Could you please tell us about the impact that the review process has had for your country?
Yeah. It has been a kind of reality check for us, for the ministry, and also for the other ministries in the government who share with us the responsibilities on environmental policies, development and implementation. We mobilized our resources to assess the level of performance, where we stand now compared to the second EPR, and how this process was carried out, what were the bottlenecks and the successes. And I think that that was very useful for us. So we kind of gathered and developed better relationships with our counterparts in the government, and I think the environment is now put a bit higher on the agenda.
Thank you. One of the primary objectives of your country now at present is EU integration, EU accession. How could this third EPR support your efforts towards EU accession?
Yeah, both processes will work in synergy, because that recommendations that EPR is setting is a kind of roadmap for us for the screening process that will start in May this year, and which will start with gap analysis. So where we are with the compliance with the European legislation, the implementation and enforcement. And I would expect pretty similar findings of this screening process. So we are a kind of ahead of time, and it will really contribute to our preparatory process.
Thank you. And how does your country plan to ensure the implementation of the recommendations in the Environmental Performance Review?
Yeah. I think the recommendations of the third EPR are very detailed and really addressing the roots of the problems, not only the effects. And when we know why the problem is emerging, it will be easy to define the measure. But it is not really as simple as that, because the resources and the human capacity is limited. That's why we started prioritizing the recommendations. And we will start with the easiest things. And then once we get more confidence, we'll try to advance.
Thank you very much.
Most welcome.